New from K-Tel Records, 22 explosive hits.
Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie. On this episode of CD Junkie, I'm going to be talking about the brand new album by the Lightning Seeds. It is called See You in the Stars, and it's a wonderful collection of pop songs. If you're not that familiar with the Lightning Seeds, they've been around for about 3 decades. They've had hits in the UK. They've been popular in the US. Leader, main singer-songwriter, main everything, IAN BROUDIE has been a producer and a songwriter. Lots of incredible music under his belt. And Lightning Seeds were really popular in the 90s, and they had hits in the UK. Like I said, they got airplay here in the US, but they really didn't score any big hits, but a lot of people fell in love with them, especially during the Britpop period. And between 1990 and 1999, they released some really great albums and a best of or two. And their last studio album was Tilt. And then IAN BROUDIE went on a solo career, and he put out a solo album, I think it's called Tales Untold, in like 2004. And then Lightning Seeds came back again in 2009 with an album called Four Winds. Now that album kind of, to me, sounded like it was an IAN BROUDIE solo album, because his solo album was, more acoustic, whereas Lightning Seeds were big, bombastic, slick, wonderful production, and really sounded just big and brash and bold, whereas his solo album was more mellow. When Lightning Seeds came back in 2009 with Four Winds, it was sort of leaning towards that acoustic sound. So it sounded like maybe halfway through, 2/3 of the way through a solo album, they said, oh, come on, let's just call it Lightning Seeds. And then they threw on a couple extra songs and made it Lightning Seeds. Still a great collection of songs. I'm not dissing it, but it didn't sound like the Lightning Seeds of old. Now, See You in the Stars, it definitely sounds like the Lightning Seeds of old. It's not as big and polished and bubbly as their albums from the 90s. It's more reserved, more laid back, more minimalistic instrument-wise, but still jam-packed with great pop songs. Now, I did a Lightning Seeds video a while back, and I went through their entire catalog, so you can go back and watch that if you want to know about the band. In fact, I'll put that in the description box below, the link to that video. But this here, I'm going to play you a few songs off the album, just little audio sound bites. I put together a medley for you so you can hear a little bit of this album. Hopefully it inspires you to rush out and get it. If you're a fan of just great pop tunes, you're definitely going to dig this. So give it a listen, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, but there's only you who knows all the things we knew. Maybe a change of heart, everything's falling apart. I'm losing you. I miss you, I love you, Here comes the sunshine. Sometimes in my heart, every little thing feels fine. Try and walk a mile in my shoes, baby. Try and walk a mile in my shoes. I'll walk a million miles in my shoes,
Anyway, that's it. I thank you for allowing me to talk about the brand new Lightning Seeds album, See You in the Stars. It is available now. I hope that you liked what you just heard, and I hope you rush out and get it right away. But first, before you do that, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me, I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.